Hello Cancer, welcome to your June 2022 reading. Your cards have already been pre-shuffled and a card came out in the pre-shuffle and that was the moon. So we'll talk about that here in just a second. That'll be your first card, which we'll be placing over here. Cancer, first I'd like to welcome everybody to the reading. I'd like to welcome back my VIPers, my subscribers, those of you that are returning, repeat viewers, as well as those of you that are brand new. As promised, I'm doing the Zodiac readings for the month, and that will be for the month of June. Unfortunately, when I thought I had more time to work on readings, many other things happened that I needed to work on in the house, and unfortunately, while I'm working on renovating the house, I have very little time. So my apologies for that. It will be resolved at some point in the very near future. So stick with me, don't go anywhere. Also, Cancer, I have placed down below in the description box as well as in the comments all of my social media accounts. I would love for you to follow me on those. And specifically, I'm in need of some subscribers over on my Moonbeam Schoolie YouTube channel so that I can get the custom URL so I can put that out regarding the channel. So please, if you can help me with that, I'd appreciate it. All right, Cancer, we start out with the moon. This is you. You. This is Cancer or Pisces. So technically you could also be dealing with another Cancer or a Pisces. The moon card in this particular deck is very much sort of drowning in emotions. It could be that you or somebody that you're dealing with in the month of June is having a very difficult time. Their emotions could become overwhelming, or you could be going through some overwhelming emotions, both positive and negative. Notice we have, this white wolf over here and this black wolf over here. And so the emotions you could be feeling could be both positive and negative. It almost feels like, there is no way out, or the way out just can't be seen. It's not visible. And it's almost like you're riding the wave, just sort of hoping for the best at the moment. The moon can sometimes illuminate that which we don't see. So let's see what the cards tell us. New beginning. So Cancer, there's an overwhelming sense of, tasks that need to be done with regards to a new beginning. There could be a sense of hoping that which you cannot see with regards to making this leap of faith will become clear to you as you move forward. There is an exciting new development for you coming up in the near future with this particular card. And this exciting new development is what may be pulling you out from underneath this difficult energy. Sometimes secrets can come out when we have the moon, but I'm not really seeing that here. I'm just seeing this overwhelming sense of movement forward, but yet not really knowing what that movement is going to entail at this point. Ooh, look at that, prosperity. So you could be moving towards an extremely prosperous time in your life, Cancer, with this Page of Wands, because the Page of Wands represents financial prosperity. It can also represent, joy and adventure and excitement. And so it could be that this new beginning that you have is very exciting. It has you in this energy of, something new, something fresh, something fun, something that, although you can't see the way forward, it feels like it's going to be a really good movement for you. There also could be an individual coming into your life or some sort of communication coming into your life with the Page of Wands that is exciting and kind of sets your soul on fire, There's the new beginning, new beginning. All right, so overall, Cancer, June is bringing something new for you. Could be financial with prosperity here in between them. And the Empress does represent new wealth. It can also represent new love. And so I do feel that, hold on, Spirit's speaking to me. Hold on. The tides are turning is what they're saying. I'm not sure what that's related to. Maybe you went through a difficult time in the past. Seven of Swords. Let me just take another card. Oh, we need to take another one. All right. These are not our only cards here, Cancer, just so you know. but it's not looking good. So it's interesting because before I started, the Wheel of Fortune came out and I put it back in because it was at the very beginning of the shuffle. And so here it is, you're ending with that. You're starting with the moon. So I see as June gets started, there's excitement. Excitement about the new leap of faith, excitement about the new movement, excitement perhaps, if this is romantic, about a new person. If it's not romantic, it's just excitement about this new direction that you're headed in your life. Seven of Swords to me in this particular instance feels like a tremendous amount of planning and strategizing about what comes next, right? Strategizing about how to move towards this new beginning, minimizing negative impact on you, minimizing negative difficulties, things of that nature. So there's a lot of planning in your life to overcome some sort of perceived difficulty, or, you know, that little black dog over there saying, oop, you're going to run into this trouble. Oop, you're going to run into that trouble. So it could be that you're focused as you move through the month on some sort of negativity and some sort of worry, and how to overcome that and avoid the pitfall that you're concerned may be up ahead. Now, with the Wheel of Fortune, I love this because literally it could be a fortune is coming towards you, like new financial growth, because we have prosperity and the Empress here. So from a financial perspective, it could be that there is going to be some sort of positive financial movement. But the Wheel of Fortune indicates fate and destiny is at play. You're about to take a gamble. You're about to take a risk on this particular new direction. And taking this risk, although it feels a little precarious, because once again, we have the white and the black, right? The good and the bad, the light and the dark. So taking this, this leap of faith has this overwhelming feeling of both good and difficult times, but it looks like you're about ready to embark on a new journey, on something very exciting. Five of Swords. Okay, so there's the negativity coming in, Cancer. It's almost like perhaps the new beginning takes you out of a time of difficult thinking, or it takes you out of a time of feeling like things aren't going your way. Five of Swords, perhaps you were in a situation that was not turning out very well. That caused you a headache, caused you a struggle, caused you a difficulty, and left you in this place of overwhelm, stress, overwhelm. But yet the new beginning, I believe, is taking you out of that. King of Swords. King of Swords is it's an energy of integrity. It's an energy of honesty and truth. If you receive some communication at the beginning of June, it does appear to be filled with some sort of honest truth. An honest truth that perhaps it takes away the headache, takes away the struggle, takes away the burden, takes away the feeling of difficulty from a past situation. If this is a person coming into your life to communicate something with you, Cancer, I feel that whatever it is that they communicate with you is coming from a point of their truth, their honesty, and can potentially be trusted. It's going to be very exciting movement forward for you, though, that's for sure. Whatever communication comes in, it's exciting and fresh and new, whether it's romantic, whether it's work, whether it's personal. And with the World, there's a focus on the end of this cycle of struggle and the beginning of this cycle of abundance and the beginning of this cycle of fresh, new energy. But yet there's so much planning that needs to be done. Temperance. Spirit is saying, Cancer, give yourself a little bit of a break as you get started in this new direction. And don't put so much pressure on yourself that you feel as if you become overwhelmed yet again. So Spirit is saying, be patient. All will be revealed to you in time. All will be made aware to you in time. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so it could be that you are going to have to beat out the competition in some particular situation. Having the Seven of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles here is going to involve a piece of communication, something regarding your stability, something regarding, either your financial stability, your life in general, your work life, something very small, but it's going to require you to act on it very quickly. Be careful of bickering and fighting. Be careful of intense competition here. Six of Swords. Whatever this particular thing is that comes up towards the end of the month, Cancer, it does look like there is going to be some sort of competitive flair to it, whatever it may be. And I feel you're going to be taking a step back from that. It's almost like you don't want to get caught up in the energy of stress and strain and overwhelm again. And so you say, you know what, forget it, I'm out. It's kind of like Shark Tank, you know, it's sort of, because they're showing me Mark Cuban saying, you know, that's it, I'm out. So perhaps you're considering investing in a business or investing in, you know, some sort of purchase, or investing in, you know, the potential to seek out something new. And when you see some sort, maybe you see something deceptive or something that's not quite right that comes in with this communication on whatever it is you're going after, and you say, you know what, that's not right for me, I'm out. So don't think you're leaving a relationship, because I'm still not seeing relationship energy here for you. I'm seeing that kind of like life energy. Here you are, the High Priestess. Also could be Pisces or Cancer. On the board, just so you know, you have Aquarius very, very strongly here twice. Aquarius, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Sagittarius, Pisces, Sagittarius, all four fixed signs. So with the High Priestess here and the Moon, there is something that has to be illuminated to you, something that you have to, it's almost like you have to have, for peace of mind, you have to have some piece of knowledge, some piece of, you know, some sort of awareness. And then once you have that awareness or that piece of knowledge or that news, then you'll be able to release this burden of overwhelm, this burden of intense stress. And here comes the communication to help you with that. That's good. So there's some sort of communication that's coming in very, very rapidly that either will be coming to you quickly or you will need to act on quickly. And that's important to note, because it does seem to involve a new beginning for you here. It does seem to involve communication. We have communication, communication, communication. The world, that could involve something at a distance. It could involve something over the internet. It could involve, you know, communication over the internet that will need to be acted upon quickly in order to have the new beginning. 10 of Swords. And to take away all that stress and strain, right? It's like literally what we were saying, taking away this feeling of overwhelm. Whatever feeling of overwhelm this is, it gets in the way of your future. I feel as soon as you gain this piece of information, you act on it quickly and everything works forward for you, although patiently and very slowly, then you'll be able to release that feeling of overwhelm. Ooh, victory is yours. Look at that. Love it. Victory is yours. Don't worry too much about the competition, because it looks like what is meant for you will be for you, if that makes any sense. If something is not meant for you, it will be removed from you. But when you find the right direction or the right movement, or you hear the right news, then we have victory. We have victory, and it'll release the stress and strain. That's good. 10 of Coins. There you go. Wealth, just like I said, right? Wealth and prosperity. Right here. That's what we have. Abundance, financial gain. This could also involve a home. When we look at the 10 of Pentacles, that can involve your home. It could involve your family. It could be involving the purchase of a new home. It could be involving moving. With the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Pentacles here, I think you moving away from something that doesn't quite serve you is going to bring financial gain and reward, and bring you a sense of peace and structure and contentment. So it's almost like structure seems to be, ooh, look at this. Look at that. There's the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is all about bringing this energy about in their life. But it looks like, Cancer, you're going to have to walk away from something that takes away from that stability in order for you to have what it is that you desire. So it could be walking away from a job, starting a new one. It could be It could be, moving to a new home, moving to a new town. It could be buying a new car. It could be taking care of your family. Okay, that came up in the reverse on this stress. Let's see what it is. 4 voices in the reverse. Okay, so I feel that whatever stress and strain you've been under here, we definitely see that that will be going away, that you will come out of that difficult period and move forward. I was wanting to ask about the 7 of Swords, and they gave me Temperance again, so it's Temperance twice. It's interesting because we have female and male here. So if it's involving romantic things, it could be that you and another person are needing to be very patient in the moment. Let's take one card on this 5 of Wands. Ooh, that really wanted to spin out. Queen of Inspiration. So the Queen of Wands. It could be, Cancer, that you do have somebody in your life. Here's the Knight of Wands. Somebody in your life that you have a strong magnetic attraction to, that you and this person are in need of being patient in the month of June for some reason. Patient about moving forward, patient about dealing with some sort of new direction. But I'm primarily seeing financial for most of you. All right, let me take some Zodiac 108. Cancer, June 2022, please, Spirit. What more would you like them to know from this deck? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Phoenix rising from the ashes, and it fell over here on this Knight of Wands. I do feel, what else came out here? Okay, acclaim. Look at this. Look at this. Celebrity, acclaim, appreciation. That's kind of huge. For some of you, if you're in theater or if you're connected to somebody who's an entertainer, that might be important to you. But we have rebirth, 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 rebirth. The end is just a beginning. So you have a new beginning coming up ahead as you walk away from some other situation. Now, in the past, we have tireless, devoted, endurance, patience, diligence, and a whole heck of a lot of options. And so it looks like there's been a lot of stress and strain over your future direction. But it's looking good. Looking good, Cancer. Whatever you got going on with this Queen of Wands, that looks like that's kind of rising up from the ashes. Okay, they said no. They flipped it over. They put it back in. They said no. All right. Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, so, we saw that, strategizing with the 7 of Swords. In need of a plan. I don't think that you're going to really strategize entirely until you get towards the end of June. Something going on at the end of June. Look at this. A new start is coming. Look at a card that flew across. Meditate and contemplate, but it was turned in the reverse. So they want you to take action. They don't want you to sit around. You need to take action on something. Adjustments are required. A new start is coming. So you have to make some sort of adjustment. Take some action. Don't sit around. And don't sit around and think about it. Actually do something. Okay, balance. We definitely see that that's important. And purity. There's another one that turned over here. Purity and growth. Okay. So, purity, I think that focuses on this honesty, integrity. Things are working for you in a very positive way. Growth, although this looks rather phallic, Cancer, it's not about that. It's about, your life is going through some sort of growth process. Need to release the mental stress and strain, though, with that particular card. Like, there's so much starting out at the beginning of June. You're under so much strain in the beginning of June. And that corrects itself towards the end of June, which is good. That's positive. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. So this is believe in what's possible. Rest and relaxation is essential, but not entirely. You have to take some action here, it looks like. And that's what I got for you. Wow. Big changes coming up for you, Cancer, in as you're moving towards the end of June. It looks absolutely beautiful. Love and light to you. I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic week and a fantastic June. I will continue to put up the Twin Flame Soulmate readings up on the channel between now and the end of the month. And Wednesday night, we're going to do Twin Flame Soulmate readings in a live stream. So hopefully I'll see you there. And I think that's about it. Don't forget to click on my plethora of social media and follow me over on those. And definitely could use some subscribers over on Moonbeam Schoolies so I can get that URL. I appreciate the help with that. All right, my dears, I'll see you again soon. Love and light. Ta-ta.